Welcome to Americana Archives. Today we have part 3 of the story with the headline, Policeman's Adventures. The subheadline says, Members of the Force tell of their most dangerous experiences with lawbreakers. Today's installment is entitled, Fight with a Burglar. It says, Billy Burke is another one of the boys who has had occasional encounters that will do to tell. He has been on the force a good while now. Tom Miara, the lieutenant of police who surrendered his straps for all eternity but a short time ago, was his superior officer when the old 9th Street station was still standing. Miara loved children with a love that was stronger than any other trait of his character. One night, Burke had occasion to chase a little brat down the street, and in running, the boy fell and cut his head slightly. Miara waited for no explanation. He was all rage, and in an instant suspended Burke from duty, but the commissioners exonerated him. Not so very long ago, Burke figured in quite an exciting adventure, during which he had a close call for his life. He was on Patrol 1, and the wagon had been called to the home of Pat Roach on 8th Street, neighbors suspecting that it had been entered by burglars. "Who's in there?" inquired Burke, knocking at the door. "Come in and see," was the defiant reply. "Open the door or I'll break it open," commanded the officer. "Break it at your own peril," replied the thief. Burke put his shoulder to the door, but just as he was about to exert his strength, it opened suddenly from within. He staggered forward, taken off his guard, and the blow that was aimed at his head, had it been well aimed, must have given him his quietus. But fortunately, the iron bar struck the framework, and the next instant the muscular officer had the burglar in his arms. They fought their way back into the dining room. "Look out, he'll cut you," warned Gus Ferber. "Wait till I get a light." He ran to the patrol wagon and secured a lamp, and when he reached the dining room, he saw a sight that was good for his eyes. Burke had the thief by the throat. His tongue was lolling between his teeth, and the breath was nearly gone from his body. Burke had used no weapons, trusting to his fists to do the work, and they certainly did it well. Judy Johnson got 2 years for that job. He will never forget Burke. This story came from the great state of Ohio, being reported in the Cincinnati Commercial Gazette of July 21st, 1895. Thank you for joining us today. If you want to continue to uncover all of America's lost and forgotten history, then remember before you leave to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and remember to like and comment below. And we will see you next time on Americana Archives.